Dear students, today you are enjoying online study. Today's chapter is development. In this chapter, we will discuss about the meaning of development, developmental goals, income and other goals, national development, per capita income and national income, income and other criteria, public facilities, and sustainability of development. At first, we know meaning of development. Development is defined as growth. It is such a situation that can fulfill the aspirations or desires of people. It is the progress or improvement in the lifestyle of the people. Developmental goals. Different people have different developmental goals. What may be development for one may not be for the other. It may even be destructive. For example, a girl expects as much freedom and opportunity as her brother, and that he also shares in the household work. But her brother may not like this. Now, income and other goals. Income is the main criteria of the people. People want more and more income. Besides seeking more and more income, people also seek things like equal treatment, freedom, security, and respect of others. Now, national development. National development implies the ideas of improvement, progress, well-being, and an aspiration for a better life for all the people living in a country, and should benefit a large number of people. Income is considered to be main criterion for comparing countries because more income means more of all things that human beings need. The World Bank classifies per capita income of the people of the country and decides which country is developed or which country is underdeveloped. Per capita income and national income. When the total income of the country is divided by its population, we get per capita income, while national income is the sum total of goods and services produced within a country or nation's GDP plus net income received from overseas during a period of 1 year. Income and other criteria. When we think of a nation or a region, we may, besides per capita income, think of other equally important attributes such as infant mortality rate, literacy rate, etc. Now, public facilities. Public facilities are those which are provided by the government to satisfy the collective needs of the people. For example, hospitals, schools, community hall, etc. Now, sustainable development. Sustainable development is development that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. Now, this chapter is completed. Students, you are advised to read the chapter thoroughly and make question answer from the textbook. Thanks.